Are you ready to dive into the world of MySQL? Well, whether you're a beginner looking to get started with this powerful open source database or an experienced developer looking to brush up on your skills, this MySQL introduction has something for everyone. In this fast-paced intro, you will learn the essentials of MySQL, including its genesis, advantages, disadvantages, use cases, and companies which successfully use it to ship their product. But before we start, just wanted to let you know that this video is a continuation of a series describing the top 8 most popular databases. If you would like to learn more about other solutions, I highly recommend you to check out the other videos. So, with that being said, let's take a while to learn more about MySQL history. MySQL was developed by a Swedish company called MySQL AB, which was founded in 1995 by Alan Larsson, David Axmark, and Michael Widenius. The name is a combination of Michael's daughter's name, My, and the abbreviation for Structured Query Language. The development began in 1994 and the goal was to create a fast, reliable, and easy-to-use database system that could be used in a variety of applications. And although there were already a number of other database management systems available, many of these were complex to install and use, and they often required specialized skills and expertise to manage effectively. On the other hand, available open-source solutions were not as widely used as they are today, and many organizations were hesitant to adopt them due to concerns about their performance, support, and reliability. As a result, MySQL quickly gained popularity among developers and organizations looking for an alternative to commercial database systems. Its success helped to pave the way for other open-source DBMSs, and it played a significant role in the growth of the open-source software movement as a whole. Lastly, it's worth mentioning that MySQL AB was bought by Sun Microsystems, which is now an Oracle corporation since 2010. Okay, so what is MySQL? If I would have to answer the question what is MySQL in one sentence, then I would say that it is an open-source relational database management system. Moreover, according to the Stack Overflow Developer Survey 2022, it's the most popular RDBMS in the world. It is fast, reliable, and easy to use, making it an attractive choice for developers and organizations of all sizes. MySQL is written in C++ and C, and it was initially created from MSQL, aka MiniSQL, which is provided for non-commercial use. And although it gained a new SQL interface, the API remained the same, making it extremely easy to migrate from MSQL. As a relational database, MySQL stores and organizes data in tables, which are grouped into databases. Each table consists of rows and columns. Rows represent individual pieces of data, while columns represent the different attributes of the data, like the username. And in order to query and manipulate the data from the database, we can use SQL queries. When it comes to the storage, MySQL stores data in memory and on disk, combining together performance and durability. Finally, MySQL includes a number of other tools and features that make it easier to manage the database. These include utilities for security, performance tuning, backup, and recovery. It's worth mentioning in our MySQL introduction that it is a part of the LAMP stack. LAMP is nothing else than an acronym for a proven set of technologies developers use to build websites and web applications, and translates to L as Linux for the operating system, A as an Apache HTTP server, M as MySQL for the relational database management system, and P as PHP, Perl, or Python programming language. With that being said, let's figure out MySQL advantages. Firstly, MySQL is known for being easy to install and use. Moreover, it has a simple and intuitive interface which makes it not only a great choice for beginners and less experienced teams, but also can bring lower costs for many companies. Additionally, it's open source with a large and active community. MySQL is the most popular database in the world, and this advantage combined with tons of documentation, blogs, or other resources available online speed up its integration, management, and debugging processes. Moreover, performance. And even though it might not be the best choice for large datasets, it's still a multi-user and multi-threaded SQL server which can handle millions of requests per day. Whatsoever transaction support. Transactions are an important feature of MySQL and allow us to ensure that the database remains in a consistent state even if any of the operations fails. Lastly, flexibility. MySQL supports multiple storage engines which allows users to choose the best one for their specific needs. Additionally, it supports a wide range of programming languages, making it easy to integrate into web-based applications and other systems. Nevertheless, as with everything, MySQL has some drawbacks as well. So, as the first one, scaling complexity. Although MySQL can actually handle a lot of traffic, the scaling process requires manually sharding the data across multiple servers and configuring the servers to work together. Additionally, it lacks certain security features which are available in other database management systems. Moreover, it has a limited support for distributed transactions. And lastly, commercial editions might be pricey. And even though the open source version of MySQL is free, the commercial editions of MySQL are licensed and can be pretty expensive. Okay, so at this point we already know MySQL's genesis, advantages and disadvantages, so it's time to see where it might be a good choice for the project. And as the first one, web-based applications. MySQL is often used as the database backend for web-based applications, and as we already know, it's a part of a LAMP stack. Moreover, it's a common choice for e-commerce platforms due to its ability to handle large amounts of data and transaction support. On the other hand, MySQL might be used as the database backend for mobile applications as well. And as the last example, the Internet of Things. It can be a good choice to store and manage data from IoT devices, such as sensors and connected devices. With that being covered, let's discuss a couple of companies which use MySQL database to deliver their products and services. First of all, WordPress uses MySQL as its default database management system. Without it, you wouldn't be able to read my blog and even the article I am linking in the description for this video. Moreover, GitHub uses MySQL as its core data store. BBC makes use of the MySQL InnoDB cluster, and Uber claims that MySQL engine as the low-level storage layer has allowed them to very quickly build a robust system. Of course, when we look at the list, we can find other known companies like Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Sony, Airbnb, and many more. If you would like to learn more about other companies, then you can check out the official customers list on the MySQL page. And that's all for this MySQL introduction, which is a continuation of a top 8 databases series. Together, we learned what is MySQL, its advantages, disadvantages, as well as its history and use cases. Finally, I will be forever thankful if you would like to share your thoughts or feedback with me in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.